And a peek into the locker room. Players soaked and the Oklahoma City starting. They've got Junior, also Chet Holmgren out there. And it's Williams in at the 3. And for Chicago, Mikal Bridges is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's the kid in at the 4-man position. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
So it's the Thunder now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Taking a look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And both free throws good for Junior. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
B.A., kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several...
Oh, are you kidding me?
Great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bridges against Williams. Knocks down the long J.
You're such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Porzingis passes to Bridges. Now Giddey driving in. Pass to the kid. And stolen by Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Oh, it's blocked!
Defenders think they can body up Holmgren, but he's much tougher than they think.
Left side Giddey. Pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And it's Holmgren missing.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
That's good from Bridges.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Williams against Bridges. Williams passes to Lee. Fades and shoots. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
To the middle. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's closely guarded. Red hot passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 5 now.
Ooh, Holmgren feeling it there. Wasting no time at all getting his shot off.
Now Now here's Giddey. Tight defense on him. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey defends.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Chicago calls timeout. Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
Let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. The fourth spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
And here are the Bulls now. It's a three-point game. Here's Giddey. Holmgren with the block.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
It's really good to see Kristaps inside forcing the issue. We know his outside abilities, but he can also bang down low.
At the line for the Bulls, Kristaps Porzingis.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Holmgren against Bridges. Sinks that one from the post. Bridges has got 5 now.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams to end the run. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the lay-in. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
Bridges outside. Here's the kid. It's Giddey on the wing. 6 on the shot clock.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Pass to the kid. Here's Lee. Here's Bridges. And again, it's Chicago.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Over to the wing. Here's Red Hot. Now here is Junior. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer off the mark.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Rejected by Holmgren.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Puts it up from 12. And Junior throws it down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one. Of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren.
Thank you to the Bulls kids. One more big round of applause, fans.
Outside Giddey. Here's Lee, covered by Junior. Lee, the pass to Giddey. 4 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Deflected.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
There's the drive. Here's Red Hot. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Step back and fire. Lee misses.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
13 feet out. Oh, Junior with a block. Right side, Williams. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And what you like about Jalen Williams' college stat line is how complete it is. He's doing a little bit of everything out there now, and a wide skill set is a great thing to have.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the line. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Shooting at a high clip. He's found ways to get quality looks.
And here's Giddey. Pass to Lee. To the wing on the left. Here's Porzingis. Plenty of space. Cans it with nobody near him. Porzingis has got 8.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Red Hot. Outside, Williams. Junior up top. Back to Williams. Off target from three-point range. Chicago trailing here. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Mitchell's checked in for Oklahoma City. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Chicago, 4th.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Hartenstein. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Lee. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Lee's got 5 now. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
And the first one at the line is good.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
Yep, count it. He's got 12.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again. Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And stolen by Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining.
Inside. From 9 feet out. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Porzingis.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
The 3 from Mitchell. First shot won't go.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
They get it back, and he's able to get it back. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Williams. Chicago grabs the miss.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Giddey finds Bridges. 1:07 left to play in the first. Money, pass to Giddey. Clock at 6. Boy, his offense just hasn't been there.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots. Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Giddey. Pass to Bridges. Fires for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More 2K action in just a moment. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Money in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. And the basket by Bridges.
You got to enjoy watching Bridges take over. Games like this prove how lethal he can be.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The kid with a rebound. The kid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Money. Rejected by Holmgren. Williams passes to Red Hot. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Sinks it from distance. Red Hot's got his 3rd basket of the night.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Pass to Lee. Right side Giddey. Looking to get it going. And he drops that one in. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Williams passes to Lee. To the paint. Here's Red Hot. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Giddey. Pass to Money. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddy's got 4 assists in the game. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change.
Something else.
Wow. And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
Now here's Giddy. He's guarded closely. Pass to Lee. The 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, we wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And here we have last season's best free throw shooting team. 5th on the list, the Bulls.
Getting to the line in this day and age is crucial to long-term success, and their team does a fantastic job at drawing fouls and getting to the stripe.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Lee on the wing. Fades. Rebound by the Bulls.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Outside Giddy. Pass to Bridges. The 3 ball. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddy. Giddy's got his 6th assist of the night.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Now here is Junior. Lets it fly from 18. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Money. Outside Giddy. Bridges passes to Money. Back to Bridges from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Red Hot. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Giddy with it. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Josh Giddey. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Giddy. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Wallace. Blocked! outside Giddy. Pass to Lee from deep three-point land. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lee, the pass to Holmgren. Down low. Here's Wallace. He can't get it to go. Giddy with a defensive effort. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder. Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Oklahoma City trailing, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now Holmgren. 5 points in the game. The three is up. He buries it from 3. Holmgren's got 8.
Oh, putting his range to work. Holmgren is a threat at the arc. Believe that.
Here's Giddy. He's got 7. Pass to Lee. Holmgren with the block. Here's Wallace. He's guarded by Bridges. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for the Thunder, Wallace, 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 10.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Wallace, the pass to Lee. To the inside. Pass to Wallace. Knocked away, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for Giddey. The Thunder making a switch here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. 2 on the clock. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability.
Oh, wow.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
The steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Holmgren.
It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Kristaps Porzingis.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Williams against Bridges. Pass to Holmgren. No one near him. And it's in there. Holmgren's got 10 points.
Williams.
Chicago has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Lee. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's the Sumu. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Williams grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good. This game is all even. 18 points for him.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Lee. 12 points for him. High arcing shot. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Chicago, Lee. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Both good from the line that time. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Red Hot. Launches it from deep. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bridges outside. Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball.
Thunder ball.
And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. The fourth spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Oklahoma City trailing. Steps back and fires. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Lee on the wing. Williams defending. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Oklahoma City
And a quick
ball.
look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Saturday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Bridges. Pass to the kid. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here we go, all alone. That's tipped. It's an even 3-on-3 break.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Lee. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Lee. Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. To the paint. There's the kid. And that one is stuffed right through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Red hot passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The fadeaway. Count it. Lee's got 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Lee, the pass to the kid. 50 seconds left in the second. Clock at 4. Inside. Bridges. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Williams' shot is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Dosunmu. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, swiped away. Here's Dosunmu. He's scoreless. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Lee misses. And so it's Chicago leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back after this word.
56. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Youth Dance Team.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It was Mikal Bridges setting the pace in the first quarter. He ended up with 17 points, 3 steals, and 1 assist. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
They showed a total lack of discipline in the first half, way too many turnovers. Coach was not happy. A lot of miscommunication going on. This game could easily get away from them. They do not tighten up.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Junior, and it's Williams in at the 3 slot. Lee, the pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Lee on the wing. Pass to the kid. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Outside, Williams. Junior outside. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.